Okay, today we're here with Anna, my patient, who has been seeing me several times here for laser hair removal. Today we will be treating her chin and her underarm area with the gentle YAG laser device. So basically laser hair removal is a treatment that helps to kill hair follicles and cause them to be fine in texture and lighter in color, so that a lot of hairs will die and never grow back, but then the few little stragglers that continue to grow will be not problematic at all. And so with that being said, we do recommend anywhere from 4 to 6 treatments spaced, 4 to 6 weeks apart to achieve the best result, with maintenance treatments being needed thereafter. So we're gonna get started.
As we get Anna prepped here, so Anna, I know you've seen Martina a few times already for your treatments. Yes. What made you choose Martina?
Well, first and foremost, I trust Martina. The times that I have been here, she's been very personable, very professional, and I trust her because of her professionalism and what she's done, and also the fact that she's an African-American woman like myself. I was a little apprehensive about getting laser hair removal initially, but because of the horror stories I've heard. Some African-American women will go in to one of those random alone shops and they'll come back with burns because of their pigment in their skin, and sometimes it actually bleaches their skin, and that's why I was initially scared. But knowing Martina and trusting her, I've had no issues, well, none at all really, and I have no hair, so that's even better. I trust her, she's professional, and she's done really, really well with me.
That's amazing. We love Martina here, and her patients do too. So I'm gonna put my goggles on now. We're gonna watch some of the treatment being demoed. I do also want to remind you about our buy more, save more. So the more you spend, of course, the more you save. You can save up to $800. And just for laser hair removal alone, we are having a special. So please call us to give us some more information. We would love to get you in for you to keep and try your laser hair removal. And I'm gonna hand it over to Martina. She's gonna get started with the treatment now. Martina, why do we put these goggles on?
So we put these goggles on to protect our eyes from the light of the laser. Just don't want any damage of the eyes.
So I know for laser hair removal there's a question of should I numb, should I not numb? So Anna, you didn't numb today.
No,
Martina,
I didn't.
what do you recommend?
So numbing is really optional, especially for the areas around the chin, the face and the underarms, really just optional. But the only areas that I really recommend numbing would be possibly like the Brazilian area. Okay.
So I'm actually somebody personally that suffers from ingrown hairs. Would this be something that is good for anybody that does?
Yes, absolutely. Laser hair removal does help to reduce the concerns of ingrown hairs because it's killing those hair follicles, so they're not growing back into themselves. So it's definitely a plus.
Okay, well that's awesome. So I'll let you go ahead and get started with the treatment, and then we'll see a little bit of a demo.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a little test spot. Perfect. We are ready. Alrighty. So Anna, what I'm going to have you do is lift your chin back here for me and just relax. And on the count of 3, you're going to feel a pinch and a cold spray. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
And Martina, it looks like there's a spray coming out with this. Can you explain what the cryogen is to everyone, please?
Yes, so that is cooling that is already within the laser, and it's simultaneously zapping the patient with cool spray, with cool cryogen, to help cool it in between the zaps of the laser, which is where the heat comes from.
And that helps with the pain.
That helps with pain. It also helps to cool the skin, to help calm redness and inflammation as well.
And Anna, I know you didn't know. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. So Martina, not only do you do women, but you also get a lot of men that come in. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. A lot of male patients who have troubles with pseudofolliculitis around their jawline area, just the bearded area. It definitely helps with that. And also men with hairy backs or chests. A lot of athletes.
How early can patients start laser hair removal? Like, is there an age to where patients can start?
Yes, so the youngest that I've treated is, I want to say about an 8-year-old. So as long as they're with the parent and, they know the side effects of stinging and burning, they tend to do pretty well.
Why, is there any downtime or like recovery period associated with laser hair removal?
So the first 24 hours is the most critical, where they'll have a little redness, swelling around the hair follicle. So that typically tends to go down with just icing and maybe aloe vera gel, or even a cortisone 10 cream would be good as well. Just to use twice a day for 2 to 3 days following the treatment.
Perfect.
And then wearing sunscreen is very, very important.
So living in Houston, we are known to have the sun literally 365 days out of the year. Is that a contraindication for patients to get laser hair removal?
Well, like I tell my patients, as long as if they're planning on having laser hair removal done, just that they do not have any excessive sun exposure for at least 4 weeks prior, 4 weeks after the treatment's been done. Just, excessive amounts. That means going to the beach or going on a picnic or something like that. So you definitely want to eliminate those things prior and post procedure.
So definitely not before a vacation.
Don't go before, exactly. Vacations out of the question. I would just wait, at least 4 weeks.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to let Martina go ahead and finish her treatment here with her patient. Thank you, Martina, for letting us join in, and thank you, Anna, as well, too. And again, remember, too, we are having a Buy More, Save More special, and we are having a special on laser hair removal. So please give us a call, and then you can also read in the description below for more information. And make sure to follow Martina on Instagram for more videos and information on her treatments.